If you are looking to use large language model for your own use case, then one way of doing it through fine tuning the large language model or LLM. Fine tuning an LLM involves adjusting the model on a specific, often smaller data set after it has been pre trained on a vast amount of general data. This process customizes the model to perform better on tasks or understand topics relevant to the specific dataset, improving its accuracy, responsiveness, and effectiveness for particular applications or industries. Essentially, fine tuning tailors a broad capability model to meet specialized needs. The thing is that creating such data set is hard because every company or every person even has a huge data set, maybe in the form of PDF files, text files, Confluence documents, Jira tickets, or so on and so forth. Converting that into a data set so that model would be able to fine tune on it, it is hard. So that is where this software or open source project, which is called as Augmentoolkit, can help a lot. Before we look into this tool, let's first try to understand why creating a data set from our own raw data is hard. This is hard because it presents significant challenges due to the need for high quality, diverse, and representative data that accurately reflects the specific tasks or domain the LLM will be applied to. The process demands meticulous curation to avoid biases, inaccuracies, or irrelevant information that could mislead the model's learning process. Additionally, the sheer volume of data required to make a noticeable impact on the model's performance can be daunting, as it must cover the breadth of scenarios the LLM might encounter. Ensuring the privacy and ethical use of data, especially when dealing with sensitive or personal information, further complicates dataset creation. This complexity requires a careful balance between quantity, quality, and ethical considerations, making the task both time consuming and technically challenging. Okay, now let's delve into this Augment toolkit. As I said, data creation is currently the most painful and most important step of the fine tuning creation process. Most people have to resort to either burning an obscene number of API credits from OpenAI, of course, or spending dozens, if not hundreds, of hours accumulating a hybrid dataset based off your own conversation with bots. The OpenAI's approach is based on a paid service, and that can ban you at any second because it takes a lot of API calls to OpenAI to generate the dataset. So that is where Augment Toolkit can help because it is meant to make high quality data generation easy, fast, shareable, configurable, and for everyone. It is meant to allow the easy creation of data sets about any knowledge that exists in plain text. It is meant to allow models to bootstrap additional training data for themselves. It is meant to allow any enthusiast, regardless of computer strength, to contribute to the advancement of AI by generating swaths of data for cheap. It is meant to expand the possibilities of what fine tunes can be built by making data gathering as easy running as script. Whether you are fine tuning a company chatbot to understand your business information or are creating the latest role play model to top any leaderboard, then Augment Toolkit exists to make your data problem a bit less problematic. In this video, let me show you how you can get it installed and get started. Okay, now the first thing you need to do is to go to this GitHub repo, and then from there just scroll to the top, click on this green button and grab this URL. Once you have grabbed it, let's go back to your local system. It could be Windows, Linux, or whatever. I'm going to use my Ubuntu system, so let me log in there, and I'm using Ubuntu Jammy, which is 22.04. Let me clear my screen. By the way, I have 1 GPU on this system of 16 GB of VRAM. Okay, so now let's get that GitHub repo, git clone, and then the repo of that. What happened there? Okay, I need to install the git, I believe. Okay, so git is done, so it is loading here. Okay, I wasn't showing you my that, unfortunately. Let me do it again. Okay, so this is all I have done. I have just used git clone and this GitHub repo, and I was showing you this version. Apologies, for some reason it didn't switch there. Anyway, so this was the Ubuntu I was showing you. Okay, so now let me cd to that directory which we have just cloned. Let me clear my screen, and you can see that this contains all of these things. Okay, now once that's done, we need to install some of the prerequisites. So prerequisites are this: protobuf, sentence speech transformers, matplotlib, nltk, and openai. Let's install all of these. Let's wait for it to finish, shouldn't take too long. Now this is all you need to do in terms of installation. For configuration, where you put your model's API key, you need to go to config.yaml in this same directory. So if you, let me clear screen first, and then if I do the ls-ltr config.yaml, this is our config.yaml. So let me cat it. So this is our config.yaml. Instead of showing you here, it will be easier to show you in the GitHub repo. So let me take you there. And if you scroll down here, you will see this is a config.yaml. Let's open it. Okay, now here you can see that this is where you specify your input, whatever your text is, whatever your raw data is, and then this is where it will, in this folder it is going to create it. These are the prompts we are using, and you can specify your own. And this is the API key. Now this API key you can use from anyone, like you can even use OpenAI's API key, or together .ai's API key, or whatever model you want to use, like Cohere, Mistral AI, even some of the Hugging Face, you can put it here. And then also this you can get from your model provider, the base URL, what model you are using, and its logical ID. And then from there it is all you need to do mainly, and it is going to generate it. It is always good idea to do it through API, as it is going to cost you less. Now you can even use OpenAI's API key, but that will cost you more. Once you have configured this, saved this, then go back to the repo, and then all you need to do is to run this file processing.py. So if you want to run it, for example, just suppose I have made the changes here in the Ubuntu. Let's go to Ubuntu, and then all you need to do is to do Python 3 and processing.py, and it is start, and press enter, and then it will use your API key from your config.yaml, your raw data from the input folder, and then it will create your data set in the output folder as we specified in that YAML file. So that's all there is to it. So pretty easy, pretty fine, I would say, really interesting and easy way of converting any raw text into high quality data set using local models, which is great. That's it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have done anything with it, what sort of use case you are using. Very keen to know. So really hats off to the creator of this model. Very fine effort, I would say. Please share your thoughts in the comments, and if you like the content, then please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you're already subscribed, then please share it among your network, as it helps a lot. Thanks for watching.